being from Tennessee, this is very troubling news where 2 teenagers have died after drinking a lethal cocktail of this.
2 Greenbrier High School students are dead after police say they drank racing fuel mixed with soda.
People poured onto the parking lot of Greenbrier High School for a vigil, just one day after 16-year-old J.D. Byram passed away at Vanderbilt Hospital. 4 days before, his best friend, 16-year-old Logan Stevenson, was found dead in his bedroom. The two were hanging out the night before, and investigators believe they ingested a mixture of racing fuel and soda. Racing fuel is used for any kind of racing and can be bought at some gas stations.
We certainly have seen methanol ingestions, but nothing like this. I mean, this was a product that was almost 100% methanol, which is quite unusual.
Now, less than 24 hours before students begin classes for the first time in a week, the reality is setting in. 2 of their classmates won't be returning.
The reason I want every parent out there to pay attention to this is you saw in that tape Dr. Donna Seeger, a colleague of mine, toxicologist, emergency medicine physician from the Tennessee Poison Center. Her quote, "This may be the tip of the iceberg." The reason this is so important, kids don't always make great decisions. Racing fuel, methanol is the main ingredient. Breakdown product of that is formaldehyde formic acid. Directly affects the nervous system, can lead to blindness, coma, death. That's what happened in this scenario. Very different than ethanol. Ethanol is what the distilled spirits are that we drink, you know, if we go out to a bar or order a cocktail. Methanol is deadly. Kids don't know any better. No, they don't.
They're just trying to have a good time. And what is it, Mountain Dew in methanol? Is that what they?
Well, I don't know what's so, but they're calling it Dew Shine because
so
I think
sad.
They did mix it with that type of soda.
Very sad.
You can get in trouble so quickly. Just 3 ounces of methanol can kill you. 1 tablespoon potentially can blind you permanently.
Obviously, alcohol is illegal in this country for anyone under the age of 21. But I will say this, I would much rather a 16-year-old
have a beer,
catch them drinking a beer than drinking racing fuel. Or I would. Yeah. It breaks my heart that kids will go to these lengths. I do think alcohol should continue to be reserved for adults. I'm a big believer in that. But parents out there, you've got to have this discussion with your kids. You just have to, because these kids' parents, I bet they would give anything to be able to go back in time and sit down and say, hey, boys, it's just not worth it.
I hope it's a wake-up call in the community.
Not one other death has to occur from this. Share this story with others so that we can all be on the lookout more ahead.